Imagine a fruit so powerful that a single piece contains more vitamin C than 6 kilograms worth of oranges it exists, and it's revolutionizing how we think about nutrition.
That's an incredible claim. What kind of fruit are we talking about here?
Well, it's called amla, and these numbers are just the beginning. What really fascinates me is how this tiny green fruit, barely the size of a golf ball, has managed to pack such an astronomical amount of nutrients. We're talking about vitamin concentrations that seem almost impossible.
How does something that small contain so much? It almost doesn't make sense.
You know what's really mind-blowing? To get the same amount of vitamin A found in one amla, you'd need to eat 12 whole guavas. And for vitamin B equivalents, you're looking at 3 entire mangoes. But here's where it gets interesting. These nutrients work together in a way that makes them more effective than if you took them separately.
So you're saying it's not just about the quantity, but how these vitamins interact with each other.
Exactly right. The bioavailability, that's how well our bodies can actually use these nutrients, is remarkably high. Traditional Ayurvedic medicine has known this for over 3,000 years, calling it Amrita, which literally means nectar of life. And now modern science is backing up these ancient claims.
That's fascinating about the historical context. How have different cultures traditionally used it?
Well, here's what's really interesting. Despite its incredibly tart taste, cultures across Asia developed various ingenious ways to consume it. They'd preserve it in honey, pickle it, or dry it into powder. And each method was carefully designed to maintain its nutritional integrity, which is pretty remarkable when you think about it.
You mentioned something about it being good from head to toe. What exactly does that mean?
So this is where amla really shines. It supports everything from hair growth and skin health to nail strength, but it goes way deeper than that. The antioxidants in amla fight cellular damage, support immune function, and some studies suggest it might even have anti-cancer properties. Plus, it's showing promising results in regulating blood sugar levels.
That's quite a list of benefits. But with something this powerful, what about sustainability?
Oh man, that's actually one of the most exciting parts. Amla trees are incredibly resilient. They need minimal water, can grow in various soil conditions, and produce fruit for decades. They're basically the perfect sustainable crop. Plus, they help prevent soil erosion and can be integrated into existing agricultural systems.
You know what I find most surprising? How something this powerful isn't more widely known in the West.
Right? But that's changing rapidly. The global market for amla products is exploding, and we're seeing it show up in everything from smoothie bowls to skincare products. What's particularly interesting is how different cultures are adapting it to their own dietary preferences while maintaining its core benefits.
For someone interested in trying amla, what's the best way to start?
Well, the key is to start gradually. I'd recommend beginning with a small amount of amla powder in your morning smoothie or tea. The effects can be quite noticeable, from improved energy levels to better digestion, but it's important to remember that this is a powerful food. You don't need much to see benefits.
Sounds like we're just beginning to understand its potential.
That's exactly right. We're at this fascinating intersection where modern science is validating ancient wisdom, and we're probably just scratching the surface of understanding all of amla's capabilities. It's a perfect example of how sometimes the most powerful solutions are the ones that have been right in front of us all along.